Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Cosmic Kills video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at a pretty fun rogue deck today. We're going to be using a Melmetal-GX, and we're going to be trying to power it up through red and blue, of course, since you are a stage 1 Pokemon. And it's a pretty cool idea, and we're going to try it out today. Now, of course, Melmetal-GX does need 4 energy to attack, but it is a very bulky card alongside with Frying Pan and Lucario Melmetal-GX's GX attack, and your own ability will make this card very bulky and very tanky. And when you combine it with Mallow and Lana and Great Potion, you have a lot of healing you can do with this card. And that's going to be the idea of today's deck, is building this guy with red and blue. We can pretty much bench a Meltan, attach an energy to it, then the next turn red and blue, and then attach another energy from our hand, power this guy for one turn. If not, we're chilling with what we got. So yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Kevin TCG. Guys, as always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over there. Currently, right now, they are, as you're watching this on a Monday, they do have a Cyber Monday special going on right now, where you can get up to 50% off on your PTCGO codes, which is just wild. 50% off is really good on the Cyber Monday. Now, of course, this will only be running until the end of the day if you're watching this on the Monday. So make sure to get your codes over at Kevin TCG. Get them for 50% off, possibly. And you can also use my discount code LDF on top of that. Get them even cheaper. So it's actually even better. And also, you know, once this Cyber Monday special ends and stuff, you know, once it's Tuesday, you can still go to Card and get codes there and use my discount code LDF to support the channel and all that good stuff and still get your nice discount. So yeah, shout out to Card. Now let's look at our list here. So Melmetal-GX is pretty interesting. Being the metal type attacker that it is, it does mean that you can go through Guardian pretty easily. You also, you know, have a pretty good time against Malamar decks because you barely take any damage with Hard Coat and a Frying Pan. That's 60 less damage you'll take. And not only that, we can try to use a Full Metal Wall at some point if we really get the option to. And of course, we have healing cards like Mallow and Lana and Great Potion, which also make this card very bulky and very tanky, which is really cool. Some other things in the deck, though, that I've added in, of course, is Silvally-GX. Red and blue with Silvally-GX is an insane good combo. Now, we're not going to be red and bluing to our Silvally specifically. A lot of the time, we want to get this guy in play after we do red and blue so we can draw some extra cards. I am kind of worried about having this card in play, though, sometimes because it does count as like an easy knockout to get around the Melmetal. If, you know, they can't deal with the tankiness, they can always snipe around. So we got to be a little careful with that. I am playing Solgaleo, though. Prism Star, very good card with Radiant Star and even Corona Impact against Keldeo. But Radiant Star is really important to build ourselves up in the late game. Melmetal's-GX tech can also get us there, too, with Iron Force. But it's up to you which one. Because a lot of the time you will do Full Metal Wall to give yourself even more tankiness. We are playing 2 Jirachi. I just like this card in this deck to set us up. It's a really nice card to have, just to find us our setup stuff. I am playing 1 copy of Ditto. Now, I am playing some other tech things. I am playing a Phione. I really like having Phione in the deck against Keldeo, but we are also playing 1 copy of Marshadow alongside a Power Plant. Now, we're not going to go insane on the Power Plant, because it does shut off Disc Reload, and of course, it does shut off Hard Coat. But sometimes we need an answer to Keldeo. This deck doesn't have an answer to Keldeo outside of the Phione and the Solgaleo, but Solgaleo doesn't one-shot Keldeo. So just having the Marshadow and the Power Plant gets us there. Just because we play, you know, Marshadow and Power Plant doesn't mean we're immediately going to get knocked out. We're still going to be very bulky against ADP, so it's not really a big deal. A lot of time with ADP, we can also Full Metal Wall their Altercation off, buy us some more time, stuff like that. We go to the items now. I am only playing 1 Cherish Ball. I would consider 2 of these. I can't find room, though, for more than 1, unfortunately. We are playing 2 copies of Great Catcher, obviously to break stuff up. 2 Great Potions, just some extra healing. 4 Pokecoms along with 2 switches. The switching cards are very important, not only when you combo Mallow and Lana, but we have a lot of big fat Pokemon that can get stalled in the active. Solgaleo can be trapped sometimes. Of course, Lucario Melmetal, and even Silvally's 2 retreat cost is kind of annoying. You could play triple energy in here, though, if you want, because that does allow you to attack with Melmetal, and also you can attack for free with Brave Buddies. That is an option if you really want to. I am playing 2 copies of Tag Call, of course, to be able to get ourselves our tag team stuff, like Lucario Melmetal and, of course, Mallow Lana and Red and Blue. I am playing both 1 Chaotic Swell and 1 Power Plant. Again, Power Plant is risky because it will shut off our abilities, but it does, of course, allow us to get through Keldeo, and we need an answer to Keldeo in this deck. This deck cannot take down Keldeo. There's no good metal-based attacker I could find that could take out Keldeo effectively, because Solgaleo can't do the job because it doesn't one-shot it. But the Chaotic Swell is really nice because it can lock out other stadiums, and that's really important. Now, going to the supporters, I do play quite a few interesting ones. I got 3 Red and Blue, of course, and Mallow Lana and Caitlin Cynthia's, you know, pretty standard stuff. I like having the 2 because getting back your Mallow Lanas just to constantly heal Melmetal is really important. I am playing 1 copy of Bill's Analysis. Just a little tech card, but I actually really like this card. Just being able to build, maybe turn 1, get Tag Call, and maybe get Cherish Ball. Or maybe Bill's for like Frying Pan or Escape Board is really good. We have a lot of items in this deck that go along with our supporters. Of course, the big ones are going to be Frying Pan, so that we don't have we have no weakness, so that we don't take an immediate L to fire decks. And of course, Escape Board for Jirachi. And of course, we can build for like Great Potion or Switch and something. Just a lot of cards we can have Bill. I'd almost want to play 2 Bill, but I can't find room for 2. It's actually quite a tight deck to, try to tie on space for this deck. That's what I'm trying to get at. But let's try to play the deck on PTCGO and see how the deck does. Again, if we can run into Malamar and Guardian, we should have an easy time. So yeah, let's see how we do. Alright guys, let's do some games now. The one time I want to play against Malamar would be now. So, can you not give me Welder decks, and can you give me some Malamar maybe, Can you do that for me, game? Can you not make me play against nothing but fire today? Okay, can the game do that? Let's find out if the game will feed me nothing. And okay, they have fire. They have a Charizard deck box, but I don't think they are playing a fire deck, thankfully. But they might be. We don't win the coin flip. That's kind of rough. Going first this deck, I think, is pretty important. Let's see here. Lucario Melmetal and the Meltan start. I think we'll start with Lucario Melmetal. Yes, we can just do like a turn 1 full metal wall if we want to. If we were going first, we could set up a full metal wall energy discard, which would be pretty good. Don't know what they're playing. They have like Fairy and stuff. Maybe they're playing Volcarona Decidueye? Or Volcarona Silvally? Did I seriously say Volcarona Decidueye? I was thinking about my expanded deck. I want to try that out. Volcarona with Decidueye-GX and expanded. That could just be a funny meme combo, because it's like their abilities are pretty identical. Ooh, they're playing a Flareon possibly deck. Possibly deck. It's not even in the English language. But yay, we hit a Welder deck! I love it so much. Or maybe they're not playing a Welder deck, but let's be honest. They're probably playing Welder with Flareon. Ooh, Glaceon. That's weak to... That's a weak... Well, they could be playing Vaporeon, but Glaceon shuts off our ability, but it's not going to do too much for my opponent. Alright, so we'll put a Metal Energy on. Should I bench this? I guess? I don't know. Let's just go Cynthia. I don't know. I was like hesitant on benching that, but I still want to draw it, which I still did. But it's all gravy, baby. I would actually say we got a pretty decent hand off of that. Get the Jirachi down. And... Is it worth it, or should we save Full Metal Wall? I kind of want to just save it. You know what? We're going to save Full Metal Wall. We'll take it slow. Next turn, we're going to Cherish Ball for Silvally. Hopefully, they don't play Power Plant, but I don't think they do. We'll get Silvally. We'll Disc Reload. We'll Full Metal Wall, discard all their energy on their active. And then we'll also get ourselves a little tanky. I think that's going to be the strategy today. There's a Glaceon. Not what my opponent wants to do. They probably want to get Flareon into play as soon as possible. We have to actually watch out for that. But, again, we have 3 Frying Pans. Ooh, a 3 CE goes down. Ooh, they can actually attack me here, possibly, if they get a supporter. Which they might be able to get. They get a nice, clean draw 5 here. If they don't find a supporter, that'd be hilarious. This actually makes our Full Metal Wall attack kind of pointless. But we can also get a Great Catcher and bring in the Glaceon, which I wouldn't mind doing, to be honest with you. If they are playing Welder, they could easily Welder to a Flareon, but I don't think they're playing Welder. I mean, they got 3 CE, Viridian, there's no Hearths. They got Elm. That's pretty clunky if they're trying to find room for Welder. They do put back an Espeon. We'll see what they get. They might get, they could get the Flareon? Okay, I was gonna say, maybe look at the Vaporeon, but they're actually gonna go for Flareon to make them do a little bit more damage with their Glaceon. Do they have a supporter, though? They haven't played one yet. So, they might only be doing 50 to me here, which would be ideal. No, they can get another Silvally into play. Is that what they're gonna do? Yeah, they're gonna go for another Disc Reload. So, they didn't get a supporter, it looks like, off of that first Disc Reload. But they got another Disc Reload to try and get a supporter. We'll see if they get one. I would be very shocked if they didn't. But what supporter would they play? We know they have Elm, but what other supporters do they have in their deck? I don't know if their main attacker is strictly Glaceon, or if they have like some Flareons and Jolteons in the deck too. And there's the supporter, so they will be able to hit me for 110, which is fine. We can heal all that damage with Mallow Lana. I still think Full Metal Wall's the play here. Hit me for 120, sorry, not 110. Ooh. Okay, that was a good draw. Actually, since we don't need to discard energy, we might as well not even bother. We might not even bother doing the energy discard. We'll take the time to build up a Meltan here to get Melmetal going, because Melmetal is a better attacker in this matchup, in my opinion. There's our red and blue. Get Mallow and Lana while we're at it. Red and blue away. This and Power Plant, I guess? Sure. I don't really mind the Glaceon's ability shutting off my Silvally and my Melmetal. Considering Glaceon gets one shot, I'm not really too concerned about that. And we'll take that Cynthia. Do this. Very hesitant on not playing Great Potion here. I might save it for Melmetal, but I think I still will do it, just because, well, I guess he can knock me out with Polar Spear anyways. But whatever. We'll hit him with a full metal wall. And protect our metal Pokemon. This actually makes Polar Spear, I think, do 0 damage to my bench. Well, my bench Jirachi. They can hit my Silvally, but they can't hit Melmetal. They could knock me out with Polar Spear. That is a little concerning. They need to get a Jolteon and a switching card here if they want to get a knockout. We'll see if they get it. Tag Call can get him a Mallow Lana for next turn. I'm not really going to help him, though, too much. So if we keep our hand, something like that, we most likely are going to try to knock him out. We're actually going to be 20 damage short, but we can Mallow Lana heal this, bring in the Melmetal big boy, and go from there. Ooh, we drew a Caitlin Cynthia. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to get rid of the metal. Actually, I should have got rid of the Cynthia there. Not the Caitlin Cynthia. Whatever. Yeah, because the Viridian's in place. So we don't really care too much about discarding the metal. Stellar Wish. Ooh, there's that Great Catcher. And yeah, we'll just knock out the Glaceon GX. Still no Frying Pan. I would have liked to have maybe seen that this turn. It's cool, though. We're chilling. We'll knock out Glaceon. And we're pretty bulky. So unfortunately, we haven't been able to get the 90 damage reduction, but we'll take what we can get. And we can knock out Silvally next turn by attaching the Metal Energy. And then we can go for a Solgaleo. We just got to be a little careful with how much energy we burn, because we might end up not having any energy for Radiant Star. But once we get Solgaleo, we're Gucci. Now, they could knock me out with a Flareon here, because we didn't get the Frying Pan on. Are they actually going to knock me out Flareon? Okay, good. That's not an orange card. I was actually like oh my gosh, they might just red and blue into a Flareon here. Thankfully, not the case. Not the case. That was pretty dang scary, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get this out of stacked view. They could do a decent amount of damage with Hydro Pump. We can still knock out Vaporeon, though, thanks to the Metal Energy in our hand. Yeah, they only do 100. Play that there. Play that there. We'll bench you. We'll disc reload. Looking for Great Potion. No, there's Solgaleo. Alright, we'll just Cynthia. I mean, holding the hand would have been fine, but we'll just Cynthia. Okay, no Great Potion to be found, but that's fine. We'll Metal Blast, knock out this. And as you can see, guys, the tanky boy is unbeatable. He cannot knock out my Melmetal-GX, and we should win the game now. Next turn. Hopefully, anyways. We still have to find our Great Catcher, which shouldn't be too hard to get. Yeah, he just concedes. There we go. Get a dub with Melmetal. Nice. And we get 65 coins. Even better. We can actually buy a pack from the shop, which, yeah, I think we'll do it. I have a lot of coins left over. 83 is pretty good. So I do want some coins left over, because I am trying to get, still trying to trade off stuff on pubs. And I like having, like, a wall of trade. So let's just open up a Celestial Storm. Cosmic Eclipse pack. Celestial Storm, Cosmic Eclipse. It's the same thing. Not really. Alright, let's get a full art Caitlin Cynthia. No, we get a Mimikyu and an Ursaring. Beautiful. Alright, well, not bad. Getting a nice dub with Melmetal. It's pretty good. And we'll see if we can run to Malamar or Guardian next. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, let's go do another game at least, probably with the Melmetal deck here. See if we're running to Malamar or something spicy. The one time I actually want to play against it. Oh! Psychic and Metal. We might have hit a Malamar deck. That's pretty good. And we don't win the coin flow, which is pretty bad. If we're already playing against Malamar, this is great. It's a deck I wanted to play against, and we might have found it. So let's see. Jirachi start is always good. We got Marshadow too. We can get we can Pokecom the Marshadow for a Meltan here probably. If they're playing Malamar. We do have to be careful with what we bench because of Espeoxys. Yeah. So I'm gonna be playing Malamar here, which I'm happy about. I wanted to play against Malamar. It's like the only deck I'm like I want to play against it, and we hit it. Not bad at all. Not. Ooh, they are playing Trevnor. Pale Moon could actually be really bad. Right? Yeah, they can discard all the energy from me. We're not out of the Windworks yet. This Trevnor is actually pretty hard to deal with. That GX attack is brutal. It's actually going to make Solgaleo pretty relevant, I think. The Viridian's kind of nice of them. That does give me a free card. Free energy attachment. I like it. There's a Pokecom from them. So we definitely want to get Silvally into play too because of Night Watch, of course. Basically making Silvally a lot stronger. See if they get any Inkays here. Do they get a treasure off of Stellar Wish to get an Inkay or two down? Yeah, they do. Because they can turn to attack me with Night Watch, which would be kind of scary. We just gotta watch out for that. Of course, their GX attack is also annoying, but again, if we go into Solgaleo at the right time, we should be okay. Especially because they'll definitely bench a lot of stuff for Solgaleo to work, so. Solgaleo is going to be pretty important here of winning the game. I actually don't know what I want to Viridian away. The switch, maybe? Let's see what we draw. Yeah, switch then, I guess, and get discarded. Okay, we'll Pokecom. Get ourselves that Meltan. Solgaleo's in the deck. Okay, that's really good. Actually, I don't even know. Let's just do the Viridian first, in all honesty. Great Potion could get discarded, maybe, because he's not going to do much of a Night Watch to begin with. Alright, doesn't even look like we have to do that. We actually just have a pretty solid hand here. We can just go here. We can Stellar Wish. Take Cynthia. Actually, I'll take Red and Blue. He might Night Watch me, though. That's why I want to take Cynthia, just in case. I don't mind playing it slow for now. I'll take the Red and Blue. We have a lot of outs. If he does Night Watch me here, technically we have 3 cards, because we can Red and Blue Silvally into play if we really have to. Because I don't really mind playing it this... Like, I don't mind playing it slow for now. I mean, ideally, too, I wouldn't mind getting Lucario Melmetal powered up to get rid of the energy on this guy. That wouldn't have been terrible either. But we'll see if they get a knockout here. Or, yeah, see if they get a knockout. If they hit Red and Blue and Silvally, that'll be terrible. The only thing I'm concerned about here is they hit both the Silvally and the Red and Blue. But if not, we're chilling. And there's 4 Pokemon in play for Solgaleo to power up my Melmetal. And we can also use our GX attack. We have a lot of outs here. Let's see what they do. They get a Lily. Okay, as long as they don't get a Escape Board or a Switch to move this Jirachi, I am going to be happy. If we get 1 turn here to power ourselves up, I think we'll be in a good spot. So I'm really praying they don't have a Switch on Jirachi. They've already played a Switch, so yes. Perfect, that's what we need. This is perfect. So I'm actually going to Stellar Wish to get a free discard bait. And that'll just, I guess, be Frying Pan. Because I don't want to get rid of the energy. I think it's really good to save our energy. We'll see if we can knock him out here. Maybe we should have held the Pokecom to get Solgaleo into play. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for Disc Reload. Okay. I think we just have to pass. Because, well, we can't even move, obviously, but we have to pass. We're not going to go into Melmetal because of Pale Moon. If we did, even if we had the Escape, we wouldn't go into the Melmetal. I'm going to wait until we get that Solgaleo. He could have a Great Catcher, though, which would actually be a little concerning. Malamar lists only play 1, though, so we'll have to see. If he does Great Catcher me, though, that'll be really bad. Because then he can Pale Moon GX me. There's a Pokecom. Gets him another Malamar. I think we'll do Caitlin Cynthia here, get rid of the red and blue. Or maybe hold it, just so in case he does knock me out, we can try to build up another Melmetal. Because I think one Melmetal can win us the game. It really can. One Melmetal can win us here. I mean, it is risky to have 2 Jirachis and play as a Spell Tag and Tina damage and SB Oxus probably, but I guess if he does do his GX move, we don't have to worry about cross division then. But one Melmetal should be good to win this. There's that first Spell Tag. And let's see, he needs a custom catcher, or Great Catcher here if he wants to get some big pressure on me. Treasure, okay, so he doesn't have the Great Catcher then. Or maybe he does. No, he has a Spell Tag in his hand, so never mind, we're safe. He might not even retreat this turn either. Depending on what we draw, I'm very tempted to potentially bring this out and get damage on it now. Because I doubt he's playing Mallow and Lana. Oh, looks like he can attack me with Shadow Impact, actually. Yikes. Didn't really think of that. Oh, he's going for the Trevnor play. Cool. Okay. So I think we swing with Melmetal. And while we do this... Okay. I actually kind of want to keep that Lucario just so I can get Solgaleo into play. But we're going to focus on getting Solgaleo down here. Bill's Analysis. I don't mind that. I want to get Solgaleo here. That's our goal. I think I'm just going to go for the Caitlin Cynthia, though. No, we didn't get Solgaleo there. We do have Switch, though, and we have Bill, you know, Melmetal, and the Viridian's in play. So our board is pretty well set up for when he does do his GX move. So it's actually not too bad. We can get out of it. As long as we have the Switch, we should be Gucci. We can Bill, try to get Pokecom. If not, we can just switch into Jirachi for now and then just go from there. I do want him to GX me, though, so that we can not have to worry about cross division. Like, he's most likely going to GX me here. Like, that has to be his play. He can't really hit me here because we have a lot of HP, and we have 90 less damage. So he's actually only doing 60 damage with his attack here. And 40 damage with Giratina. So, yeah, we have a lot going for us right now. Like, a lot going for us. Let's see. He's got to GX me, I think. Like, he has to do it. I don't want him to, obviously, but... We'll see. Yeah, he's going to Pale Moon me. Okay, cool. So this is going to be the turn where we want to get Solgaleo. Pokecom. No, you suck. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Pokecom. Nope. I guess we just take the Cherish Ball? No, I'll take Tag Call. R.I.P. R.I.P. indeed. Wow. That's pretty brutal. Okay. Let's do this. Get rid of Great Catcher for now, and... I guess actually we should go ahead and Tag Call, but he's most likely going to Night Watch, right? So... I guess we can Iron Force. We're not going to get knocked out. Like, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get killed here if we do Iron Force, right? Like, we move from the active, so we're chilling. Hits me with a Well Played. We'll give him the Well Played back. Does that mean we win? Let's see. Yeah, we don't get knocked out because we remove the effect with Switch. Big brain. Worst case scenario, he gets rid of the Mallow Lana and the Tag Call here. But yeah, I think we're on the cruise to winning this game. We avoided the GX attack. We got our Melmetal ready to go. We're chilling. I would have preferred to do Solgaleo there, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world that we couldn't do Solgaleo. And without his Espeon Deoxys Cross Vision anymore, I'm feeling a lot safer about winning this. There's actually no other, like, cheesy GX attacks either, like... I guess we have to watch out for No, there's no Lopunny Jigglypuff. There's only Metal and Psychic in its deck. The only thing I'm scared of is Power Plant stopping disc reload and then resetting me, but we still have Marshadow, we still have our Chaotic Swell. Not even concerned about that. So yeah, this is kind of where we try to just win the game. And I think with Melmetal being ready, I don't think we can lose at this point. We can just go 2 Melmetals is all we need. He's only gonna do what, 40 here? Yeah, oh, 50. What? Huh? I swear that was only gonna be 40 damage. Oh, I go because minus 20, not minus 30. I was thinking resistance was minus 30. 1 card off. That's a shame, but we can play that down. Let's go Cynthia. At this rate, we're going to try to get another Melmetal ready to go. There we go. We can Great Catcher knock him out, actually. Get rid of Red and Blue and Ditto. Knock that out. Seems like a chill idea. Let's take our 3 prizes now. I like it a lot. Like, Giratina doing 50 is not going to do anything. We still have a Caitlin Cynthia get back Mallow Lana, so we have a lot to work with here. So yeah. It's pretty much all she wrote at this point for my opponent. But yeah, this is why this deck is awesome, because you can beat Malamar! But your ADP matchup and your Fire matchup are a little sketchy. Like, Fire is winnable because of the Metal Frying Pan. But the matchup is still a little tricky regardless. Because Fire also plays healing, which is really bad. That's one of the issues with some of these rogue decks right now. There's just too many healing cards to keep up with. But yeah, this is I think pretty much game. Once we get 2 Melmetals ready to go, we're gonna be golden too. We still have 2 Great Potions, so we can even Great Potion this guy 2 times. He's gonna spread out the damage, that's fine. Let's see what our prize is. Hey, another Mallow Lana. What's our other prize looking like? Another energy, and I don't know if a Great Potion prize, but it is. Caitlin, 3 good prizes in a row. Now, we're most likely gonna get reset stamped here. And I gotta assume my opponent's playing at least 1 Power Plant. Like, Power Plant reset with Trevnor, I think, is a combo that has to be used, so he's most likely gonna do that this turn. I'm at the very least expecting to get reset stamped. I'm at the very least expecting to get hit with a reset stamp here. There's a Lily for 3. I personally like Roller Skater and Malamar, but like Lily for 3, it just sucks nowadays. Lily's honestly just become such a bad card now. Especially with all these tag team supporters. Caitlin Cynthia is a better draw 3. Like, if you're gonna draw 3, play Caitlin Cynthia. And, ooh, he gets the Blacephalon. He does have his Fireworks Bomb turn. Okay, so he can actually knock out the Meltan. Okay, well, I didn't see that coming. Still, though, he's not gonna be Lucamining this turn, so I'm not really too worried about that. He can knock out the Jirachi and the Meltan. But it's whatever. He ain't taking out the Big Daddy, and that's all that matters. So we'll do Caitlin Cynthia. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I want to save Caitlin Cynthia for Mallow Lana. Alright, does he have any other tricks? Like, something like a Gengar Mimikyu out of nowhere could be pretty big for him. So we gotta be a little careful with what we have in our hand. I'm actually worried about a Gengar Mimikyu out of nowhere. That's a card that I think a lot of people really underestimate is Gengar Mimikyu. That's a really good card in Malamar right now, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm ever going to do another Malamar video for a while, unless it's like a Malamar, just power up a different attacker engine. But Malamar Giratina Psychic decks, they're insanely boring to watch and play, in my opinion. So, I don't know, but I really do think Gengar Mimikyu is a good card. He's actually going to hit my Melmetal here. Okay, we have an Escape Board. We haven't played a single Escape Board yet. So we need to heal this thing. Nah, we'll just retreat Jirachi then. You could also try to risk it for the escape board, but I definitely am not trying to have him have a double... No, he is not going to have another fireworks bomb turn, not on my watch. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Lucario is pretty pointless at this point. Yeah, it's like literally pointless. Not a lot of energy left, so we got to be a little careful with our energies here, but we'll just Metal Blast, knock him out. Yeah, we just got to be a little careful with our energy consumption. But we get a Radiant Star. We can build ourselves up too, not to mention Solgaleo's a really good attacker here. He's just going to keep attacking me. I'm looking for these Great Potions. Another energy is always good. That's definitely going to help us. He's really low on cards too. Larica for 4. He might deck out soon. I doubt it though, but you never know. And just a Shadow Impact for 50. Okay. So, we'll do Caitlin Cynthia, I think. We'll get rid of... Yeah, we can get rid of one Melmetal. We still have one left. Get back Mallow Lana. There's one Great Potion. I was kind of hoping for the 2 there, but I'll take what I can get. Put that Chaotic Swell into play. Tag Call. We still have 2 skateboards. We still have the Melmetal and the 2 Meltons. We even have Phione, which is pretty cool. And let's attach here and just go for Metal Blast. Just attach, just in case he like tries to trap this or something. That's not gonna happen. I guess he could trap Silvally. Yeah, we probably should have attached Silvally, but we have 2 Mallow Lanas. Maybe I shouldn't have burned that Tag Call then, in case he does Stamina 1. But we're not gonna get decked out. He's not gonna win. Like, I just don't see how he's winning at this point. And there's the well played. Well played indeed. There's a Power Plant. It looks like it's going to be game here against the Malamar Trevnor deck. They did get that Blacephalon turn, which was pretty big for them, but outside of that, we were able to, looks like, just kind of clean up here. But again, Malamar is a pretty easy match. It's not too hard. Ooh, they might actually, maybe the game ain't over yet. They could Great Catcher Earkinesis me. That, I don't think knocks me out, but that could be a possibility. Are they going to do that? Or they're just going to Earkinesis Jirachi? I think they've accepted their fate. Okay, they've accepted their fate. But that's going to be game, and that's going to be the Melmetal Red and Blue deck for you guys. It's a cool idea. It's nice, and it does feel pretty satisfying to just kind of body Malamar. There's that last Great Potion. But yeah, it feels pretty satisfying to just body Malamar. But yeah, outside of that, the deck is pretty cool. I don't know how it pairs against Fire, and definitely I don't know if it can take down ADP that well. But no rogue deck nowadays beats ADP. It's pretty stupid. But I'm still going to play rogue decks, even if there's like a strictly good deck in the format that takes it down. But that's going to be the deck for you guys. It's a pretty insane concept. Let me know if you made any tweaks. I'm thinking the Phione can get taken out of the deck. If you can find like more ways to heal, play more healing cards, maybe that would be pretty good. Maybe throw a Dedenne in the deck. But I don't like it. Dedenne just, it's such an easy knockout, and I don't like giving up 2 prizes like that. That'll wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I'm reaching 7,000 subscribers / 6,300 subs. And as always, guys, make sure to check out Card Carving TCG. And yeah, make sure to get on that Cyber Monday stuff. And I'll see you guys in another video. Use code LDF. Follow me on Twitter down below too. Forgot to mention that. Follow me on Twitter. We're actually getting close to 200 followers on there. So follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys on another video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.